Alright. So I'm back, everyone. And I'm back to streaming and back to making YouTube videos and stuff. I had to take a break because of some personal reasons that happened. That was out of my control, but I'm feeling better now. So with that, first off, if you're here seeing this and like, oh, what the fuck happened to Fallout 2? All of my save files got corrupted. Everything just didn't work. I've tried everything to solve it. I can't solve it. The cloud saves are fucked. Everything is messed up with that, which means I will have to restart Fallout 2 from the beginning, or I don't know. I haven't come up with what I want to do right now with that, but I know that I don't have the energy because of everything. I don't have the energy to restart it right now. So I will think of like having the series up maybe still, or remove all the YouTube clips and restart Fallout 2 series. But yeah, the energy is not there for that now. So I'm going back to an old game, which I have streamed before, but I have a vision of like playing it again and going into it again. Try all the races and classes and stuff like that. So we will see. But first off, I wanna make one more playthrough of this game. I'm just gonna turn on my light here. Give me a second. Oh Jesus! All right. I think we're gonna make the because I think last time I played this game I played Ruya, and I want to try something else now. Maybe we should just go by the list. Make a gangrel now. Gangrel are wild loners that are most in tune with the beast within, allowing them to shapeshift into more beastly forms. Nomadic in nature, gangrels care little about vampire politics and prefer to dwell and hunt in the outskirts of society. Because of their animalistic nature, they receive a +5 to strength, stamina, and wits during frenzy. However, because of their inherent feral nature, gangrel receive a -1 on all frenzy checks. Actually, can we go back? I wanna see if we do like the answer a series question about the type of vampire you would like to play, and allow the game to create the character. In the mail. As you're walking home late at night, you hear footsteps, glance back, and suddenly realize someone is following you. Do you duck behind a tree to lose them, turn to confront them? Duck behind a tree to lose them. Bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub won't let you inside to party with all the beautiful people. Do you convince him you work for the director you know who, and you bring him with you next time? Hide out by the back exit, wait for someone to leave, and then slip in undetected. Bribe him. Everyone has got their price, and it's worth it to get to know the kind of people inside. Let's take convince him. Being a night person, you watch a lot of late night TV movies. Movies are on. Which one do you watch? Fist of the Monkey King, a wire Fu film that with that scene where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. Sword of the Bushi, Japanese film where a lonesome samurai cuts a path through a gang of yakuza. Sergeant Murderstein III. The cop that doesn't play by the rules takes on the drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter with his only trusty Plus 44 to back him up. Which one would I want to watch? I think actually this one. You're stuck in traffic after a concert and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Do you get out, pull the guy out of his car and put him in the hospital? Talk your friends down, you don't need a lawsuit or jail time. You meet someone at a club and they took you back to the place. Things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in the front door. Their spouse. Do you head to the kitchen, let them see you, pretend you're a distant cousin and they were nice enough to stay on the couch? Gather up your clothes, hide behind the door and slip out of the apartment as quietly as possible. Calmly explain you had no idea they were married and that you intend to leave and never come back. Keep your finger over the speed dial in case you need to call the police. Or you need the police. I think I will take this one. Where's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've got to spy so far. Why? Stay out of sight and the world won't even know you're there. When you're talented and attractive as I am, the world is your plaything. Number one, definitely. You have been embraced by the Nosferatu clan. A Nosferatu embrace twists and deforms their physical appearance, making them abominations in the eyes of men. Nosferatu are outcasts who have perfected the ability to blend into shadows and are masters of espionage and information gathering. We haven't played Nosferatu before, so let's do it. Your vampire's attributes and abilities has now been turned and entered into a character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as it is. These are your attributes and abilities, which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. Abilities are things you learn and also are broken into 3 categories: talent, skills, and knowledges. Members of the hideous Nosferatu clan are masters in the craft of eavesdropping, so your strongest attribute is mental, in which you have 2 points you can spend. You have 1 point to spend in physical and no points in social, your weakest attribute. As for abilities, being Nosferatu gives you an advantage in your stealthy skills. Therefore, you have 3 points to spend. You only have average abilities in knowledge, 2 points, and are weak in talent, 1 point. Okay, so there's a mental I can put. Feats are the action you perform in the game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and an ability. An example would be the feat of lockpicking, derived from the attribute of dexterity and the ability of security. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute and ability upon which it is dependent. Right. You are a member of Nosferatu clan, twisted and deformed by the curse of vampirism. Nosferatu are survivors who have mastered the art of sneaking. Few creatures, mortal or vampire, know us did its back alleys and dark corners like the Nosferatu do. The disciplines are animalism, animal communion, obfuscate, invisibility, and potence, vampiric strength. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm, 10 is saintly. The lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater your chance of frenzying. When a vampire goes into a frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points to increase your humanity. Right. This is where your masquerade violations are displayed. Masquerade is a code by which many vampires live. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a masquerade violation. You have 5 chances and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. This is where all the information on things you're hovering over is displayed. Yes. The outer level on-off button is a toggle that allows you to decide whatever you want the computer to allocate the experience point you earn in game among your attributes, abilities, and disciplines, or whatever you wish to allocate them yourself. The reset stats button is another toggle that allows you to clear out your point allocation so that you can start over or return them to the last setting. The cancel button allows you to return your last point in the game without changing your character sheet. Once you're satisfied with your character, simply click on the accept button to play the game. Alright. So I think already put, yeah. Can I max out seduction with being a Nosferatu? No, I can't. Okay. Or maybe I can. No. Would be funny to be a Nosferatu with like super high seduction. Alright, we haven't played Nosferatu before, so let's go. I like that he got different clothes and piercings. Just gonna see if I can move the subtitles because they are the left corner. I think I can. Okay, so maybe I will have to move this then. Maybe have it down, maybe have it here. Maybe, we will see.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening.
Maybe have it up in this corner. See.
It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit! All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Right.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Here.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I could use the help. I don't have much time. Just give me the basics. What happened in here, there? Or I don't need anyone's help. I'm out of here. What happened in there?
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a wasting. You want some help or what?
Okay, I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yeah, let's get away from that horrible place.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Think of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
I do.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So what do I mean,
All right. You go down there casually. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Right. This is your blood pool. Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers or discipline. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Feeding on human fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key. Default F. Close. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Once you have begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press feed again to stop feeding. Right.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great. When do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color? I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire, all kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
I'm going to live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
Felt like a big ruckus. At the bottom of the screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you are able to use the object in front of you. Press the use key, default E, to use the object that it indicates. The use icon is context sensitive, that is, it will look differently depending on the object you can use. In this case, a door can be opened. Press the jump key to jump. Right. Feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat scores, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, lockpick on the crate in front of you. You can find your feat listed on the right hand side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you're able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon appear for it when you're close enough, and the crosshairs in the center of the screen are over it. Press the use key, default E, to pick up the lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the window. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So, what's up?
Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Wrong boy.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
The quest log, press the quest log key. The quest log contains information about your quest, as well as any notes and instruction you will need to complete them. Vicious. Hey yo! Welcome to the stream. How are you, buddy? Vicious vampire faction known as Sabat has launched an assault on the secret Camarilla gathering town downtown. You and Yak are caught in the middle. To escape, you must obtain entry into the office. When the door is locked, you will see this use icon. Lockpick in a combination of dexterity and security is a feat that helps you open locked doors with a lockpick. See this icon, press the use key to try to lockpick. Once you have begun lockpicking, you will see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of a lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Oh no. Communicate kind of can. 8 times because I forgot some stuff I needed and for some reason. It sounds like a chaotic evening. But nice that the Apple ships came out nice.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done though. Not exactly an
I haven't done
life,
so much. I've like tried to look up exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, nice. The Apple ships are really nice. Wait, I'm just gonna see here. Shortcut, well, nice. I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
And you, my fugly friend, are gonna have it extra hard. A little effort and the rest of us can blend in okay. A sighting of your hideous
Fugly
ass
friend.
on the internet and it's all over.
That's mean.
The reason most Nosferatu smell like the sewer. Figure it out.
It's pretty clear, Yak.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation.
I mean...
It illustrates a point.
I mean...
You gotta utilize
You haven't seen me yet. Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. I mean, I will show you my character now. Area indicator. The icon to the left indicates that you're in a combat area. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the masquerade. Elysium. Vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except bloodbath or lockpicking. Masquerade area. Breaking the masquerade can carry direct consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over. As a Nosferatu, you will have to be extremely careful about hiding your monstrous nature. If you are in danger of being seen, you will see this icon appear in the upper right corner of your screen. A small arrow will tell you from what direction you may be seen. The current number of masquerade violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. I mean, yeah, I can't look from the front, but I think you see it. I'm like the ugly class. But that sucks, because I'm not that used to this game. I mean, I have played it one time before, but it seems like this is pretty hard class. Yeah, it is. When you can use a computer, you will see this use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of the menus and commands you can use. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking a combination of wits and computer is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You will be prompted to press Ctrl+C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of a hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of encryption, you will be successful. Alright. No, but I haven't done so much today. I worked and then I went home and just checked on what I'm going to do with my life now, with everything that's going on, and I have a plan for the future now, which feels good. Actually, gonna wait. What am I doing now? Didn't I unlock it? Or did I unlock this one? No. I mean, I think like I think like the way for me to go is like kind of like something that seems most natural to what I have been thinking about earlier, and like everything. So I will in January, the 1st of January, I will go to Convux and raise my grade in math and programming. Then I'm gonna do those two, so I'm clear to search for a yrkeshögskola. I don't know what the English word is for that. Okay, so didn't I take the key? Oh, I didn't. Okay.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Press the inventory key to access your inventory. Click on the left and right arrow buttons. Yeah. No, because I really wanted to do something else. I wanted to like, yeah, do something else. And I think instead of like being all sad and yeah, it is. I'm not that far off. I need to study 3 things to be able to go into the high school I want to go to. So it's not like and they are like 10 week. If I come into those I want to do in January, they are only 10 weeks, and then it's done. And then the course I want to go is 2 years after that. So but we will see, because I think. Wait, I'm just gonna let this.
Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Say I get a little overzealous, what happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast? It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
I can't kill anyone? That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right,
Got
now
it.
go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Back in a minute. No, so yeah, exactly. That is true. And then I know what kind of field I want to go into too. So the course I'm gonna the way I'm going to go try to get into firsthand. Of course, maybe it won't become that, but the first thing I will try to get is system developer with like focusing on security
You can
stuff.
survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
So it's programming more or less. Worse than a bum snake that's scar-treated like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
Think about it. Nosferatu share a certain kinship with vermin. Rats do not flee the Nosferatu approach. Like other vampire clans who only gain 1 blood point from feeding upon rats, Nosferatu gain 3. Holy shit, okay, that's... No, I haven't seen the acceptance rate for that yet, unfortunately. But I will go into some of the like I will check out more than just that, of course, and try to apply for more than just that. But that will be hopefully my first hand. Feed on some rat. You can do a lot of shit in programming stuff, and that's good. Shit.
Boy, you took right to that, huh? I guess for a Nos, rat eating is natural as eczema.
Yeah, I keep laughing.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
10 weeks, hopefully. 10 weeks.
not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in
The courses are 10 weeks.
The building across from
So maybe 20 weeks if I don't do all 3 at the same time. But I'm gonna do 2 at the same time.
Let him see you.
But I'm gonna talk to convicts tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow. Because it's only, I can, of course there is like 20 weeks and stuff like that too, but I'm pretty sure like the thing with because one of the courses I'm going to take is programming 1, and I've already started on programming, so I think I will like just continue do it at home and using those sites I use already, and like find out my programming skills. So when I take that course, I already know some of the programming skills. That's the plan at least. So I think like the only course I'm like nervous about is maybe math, because I'm not that good at maths. That's why I really need to go for it too. But then it's like, I understand why, but I think like it also sucks because like you still are graded on how you went in like gymnasiet in Sweden. Like I was a completely different person back then. That sucks because like that's not me. Who I was in gymnasiet is not like even close to who I am now. I've been detected by your enemy. Try again. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, but at first, because I talked to a lot of people about it, and they were like, "Oh, it's totally different thing to go to school when you're grown up, comparing from when you were that age." So I think I'm pretty happy. I think not happy. I think I will be better off in school now. From what I mean, it's 11 years when I went to school last. I'm a completely different person that time. I'm nervous as well, even if I know that it's easy, but there's always a lot of doubt for me personally, at least. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've heard that too. Fuck, wait, I need to concentrate for this one. Give me a second. Oh shit. Can you go the other way, dude? Yeah,
Quiet.
yeah.
They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too.
No, but like I've talked to a lot of people and they were like, "Oh, take this as like you're pushing the right way instead of like being all sad and everything. Like take this as the push you needed instead, and that helped out a lot with like the mindset, I would say."
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder. Put him out of his misery.
Do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Or spawn ready.
Go get him.
To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fist and then attack. To equip your fist, press the melee weapons key. Until the fist icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, and then click your left mouse button. Press the attack key. Actually, hit your attack. Your unarmed combat feat is a combination of strength and brawl. It directly affects your success in unarmed combat. There are different attacks depending on what your directions you are moving when you initiate an attack. There are different combination of moving and attacking in the upcoming battle. You can also block your enemy's attack by pressing and holding the attack mode key. Put your fist away, press the holster weapon key. Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Where you at, bro? Come here. Shahoo! Shahoo! Yahoo!
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Saban are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the tire iron that shovelhead dropped. He ain't gonna need it.
Yeah. He's picked up a tire iron deck to equip this weapon, press the melee. Alright, yeah, I remember this one. I remember. Yahoo!
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Yep.